Right.
And what you say happened when the first time you see me, babe?
That I knew that he was gonna be my husband.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. I think I'm gonna have to take a trip to the Queen of Four Wellness Center, and because right now what I'm doing is.
But the sacred women is only for the man healed ourselves.
Oh, so it's
so we protect our sisters.
Well, I'm good in your book, Perry.
Now I want to say,
hold on. Let Imam get back on.
Okay, go ahead.
Let Imam get back on.
So I understand what you're saying. Now, when you look historically, first I'm gonna send a reference to my master's teacher nutritionist, which is Dr. Scott Whitaker. Right?
Okay.
All of them, Dr. Sayo.
When you gonna come to the lecture,
Queen
man?
of Four.
Come on, man.
Dr. Scott Whitaker is the brother that made the He has a book called The Sin. What is it called?
Medicine.
Medicine. S-I-N.
Yeah. Medicine.
Now let me ask you something before in regard to him. Does he teach a particular lifestyle? Because what I promote is a particular lifestyle.
Yes, he teaches a particular lifestyle. If you haven't noticed, Brother Imam done dropped weight dramatically.
Oh, congratulations. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I do notice that. I agree.
Dr. Whitaker got me on, eating balance. You know what I'm saying? I did a cleanse, obviously, cleansing. I did go raw for the 20 days, and then I did cook vegetarian.
I don't believe you went raw.
From I had to, because Taudi Mahatma, that's what his
Taudi Mahatma, that's my man's too. DHealthStore.com. He's official. He's official.
It wasn't hard, brother. I mean,
I need Perry to help me, man.
You don't want to help. You don't want me to help.
Yo, Si, I'm starting a business called Ready for Raw. We could get you on that regiment.
Now check this out.
It's a transition. It's a transition. It's a transition.
Ain't no front.
We gotta get him some soy.
Yo, it's a transition.
No soy, Perry.
It's a transition, and we don't rock with no soy.
Now look,
you don't gotta be real fruitarian. We'll take you to the vegetarian stages and everything like that before you get to actually my stage.
I went raw. I went raw for that 20 days, man.
Now, what do you say?
It wasn't bad.
Hold up. What do you say to those who are sick, though?
Sick in what manner? What
for example, got lupus.
Lupus, right?
Green juice.
Sick.
Green juice.
Right.
Juice. Organic green juice.
What they need to do is
What kind of green juice?
They need to
celery, parsley, kale.
I need you to write that down.
Kale and spinach. Yeah, you need that, and it be organic.
Every day?
Yeah, every morning, every day. You want to drink a green juice. Matter of fact, you want to drink two.
You don't throw an apple in it to make it sweet a little?
No, you don't want to. It's called improper food combination. You don't want to mix your fruits and vegetables in your juices.
Write that down for me, bro.
I got you, brother. I got you.
You see, I've been doing
You've been juicing, I know.
Yeah, I've been doing the kale, the apple, and the ginger. That's what Polite told me to take. Right. And that been working good on my bowel movement too.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But I do want to make a statement.
Sir.
And I'm gonna show y'all the difference. When I was building and when I joined the New Black Panther Party and I was with them,
yes, sir,
we was doing work in St. Louis, the St. Louis chapter, and they did a lot of work in Ferguson when everything went down. But I want to say that we was doing coat drives, food drives. We was giving people rides out to the prisons to visit their loved ones. We was doing the work in the community, but we didn't have that brotherly love for each other. And we would work together and did the work together, but we talked shit to each other. We talked behind each other's back. We was almost about to fight and everything. And people, and all the members, none of them was really holistic. I, at that time, wasn't eating any meats, but I wasn't as on the level that I am now. Now I will say that in the Queen of Four camp, it's none of that there's none of that talking behind each other's back, fighting, arguing, and everything. We love each other.
The level of integrity has increased.
The level of integrity has increased, and that's we amongst a group of holistic people that love themselves first. So now that they have learned how to love themselves through green juices, through fruits and vegetables, through the lifestyle of waking up, inverting, massaging yourself, and doing these things, then you learn how to love your brothers as well.
I'm a big proponent of massaging myself.
Talk black to you for a minute.
Talk black to me, brother.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. 1,000.
Now look, I love my brothers. I love y'all. But let me tell you, that holistic thing, like the way you saying it, under the queen, I think is effeminizing y'all men in that group. Let me tell you why.
I'm listening.
I'm not saying you turning homosexual. All I'm saying is like when I observed it yesterday, and y'all was like in a circle, and I was looking at the brothers, I was like, this looks a little strange to me. Not that we can't hug each other, but the way that y'all was in the circle.
Damn.
It just seemed too feminine.
I didn't see that.
It was too feminine, brother. The men. I'm talking the men. Hold on. And then the turbans, and even the way that you walk it is not. It's not like a man's.
So
walk.
are you saying they're eating too much soy?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I'm just keeping it real. And look, but this is the nature though that I see, right? So when you look at nature, you look at the lion. This is a straight carnivore. Right. It doesn't eat nothing but meat. So you see the aggression that it has, but you also see the tenderness that it has. But it is fierce and ferocious because of its natural diet of blood and meat, right? Then you look at the rabbit. The rabbit is a straight herbivore, right? So it eats nothing but the good herbal and vegetation, right? So that thing is passive. You know what I'm saying? Soon as the sign of trouble come, it runs off. So
now I'm
gonna finish this last part though. But I think that as far as I think we have to have a well balanced diet, and we have to learn that, because when you look at history, there's never been a society that was all vegetarian. You have to name it. It's never been. There's never been a society on the planet that we know of that was vegetarian or strictly vegan. It never existed. They always had some type of animal protein in their diet. If they didn't eat the meat, they drank the milk.
I'd like
you know what I'm saying?
And say,
this is facts. Go ahead.
I like to interject and say maybe you're correct, but at the same time,
they don't make it right and exact.
Does that mean just because the ancients didn't do it, don't mean that we can't try to do something new today?
No, that's not my argument at all. What I'm saying is that if the ancients never took on that type of lifestyle, is a reason they didn't take on that type of lifestyle. And one, because you cannot maintain that lifestyle naturally on the planet. Depending on your geographical location, you just ain't gonna be able to do it. Period. Depending on weather, depending on just the environment on itself.
Well, see, we was nomads, so we would travel. When the sun, wherever the sun go, that's where we going. You know what I mean? So when it frees up, we're gonna head south like the birds. You know what I mean? Because we even learn from the animals. So we noticed the birds was going south for the winter. We go south for the winter or whatever. But not all of us. But I'm just saying. But see, the highest and wisest though. We ain't talking about all of it, we talking about the highest and wisest though. But let me get back to the subject where you were saying we was in the huddle and everything, and you say some of the men look feminine and everything, turban, all this. Let me say this. Queen of Four, let me say.
You recording this?
Yeah. Let me speak.
No, I don't want that part. I didn't know. I didn't want that part. That was between us.
No, it's between us. Yeah, this we all brothers. So let me speak.
I forgot.
Let me say this. And Queen of Four, she speaks about the lotus man and what it means to be the lotus man, and that's to be. See, a lot of our men are Wolverines and Hulk and Incredible Hulks, and they flex their muscles and they go crazy on their own women. That's why a lot of men don't have women. You know what I mean? So we have to learn as men. Just because you have a gentle side, that don't make you weak. Let me just shout out and say wellness salute to my brother Supernova Slime. You know what I'm saying? Straight warrior, straight G'd up, chlorophyll in his body his whole life. Straight greens, okay? And you will never look at him and think he was feminine or anything was off balance with that brother. So we come from that. That's my big brother in wellness. So I definitely, want to let you know that we pump iron on a regular basis, getting our bodies tight and right. A lot of these niggas ain't pushing, can't even do 50 push-ups. So it's nothing feminine about the man healed ourselves coming out of Queen of Four camp. I'm gonna tell you, they have to get on us sometimes because they say we too masculine. Our male energy is too much. They be on us. Yeah. Talking about we need to be more gentle with our women and stuff like that. Let me tell you. Okay, so I don't know what you saw. Let me finish. Okay. In that circle that you saw last night, it was men and women in that circle, and we was having we went through a spiritual ceremony in honor of Dr. Ben. Right. So we said our Hessies, and it was men and women in the circle. I just want to say give thanks.
What is a Hessie?
A Hessie is more like a prayer. kind of like a prayer that we say, kun ra, kum heru ra, and it's comedics. It has, I don't know the translation to English what a hesi exactly is, but it's more or less a prayer or affirmation that you say in a comedic tongue,
or a chant,
or a chant in a comedic tongue.
When we come to a cemetery, like we're doing now.
So give thanks and praise.
Yes. He could be a hard rock sometimes, and I have a bit of a tough skin to deal with it, but
Let me tell you, when we got,
he's very gentle with me. No, I'm just saying he's just
No,
very
we want
gentle with me.
we want to hear more of this because we don't get to see this type of interaction already for R.
She go to the bathroom.
Go in.
To the bathroom.
You know what I mean? So we definitely need to hear about the vegan vegetarian relationships and how these things work.
Where you
And we got a blog coming out too where we're gonna actually you know, put our relationship on display for the world to see, for the masses to see.
Right,
And what you say happened when the first time you see me, babe?
That I knew that he was gonna be my husband.
Ah,
That's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
That's a beautiful thing. I think I'm gonna have to take a trip to the Queen of Four Wellness Center, and you know, because right now what I'm doing is.
But the sacred women is only for the man healed ourselves.
Oh, so it's
So
like,
we protect our sisters.
Well, you know, I'm good in your book, Perry. You
gotta joy. You have to become.
Enjoy the family.
You know what? Define holistic living. It's mind, body, and spirit.
right.
So you know, if you're whole in all aspects of that, then you're good to go.
Yeah, I am. I'm literally a raw fruitarian. Like I don't even investigate.
Just well, that's your mind. Just the fact that you thought about going towards that diet says a lot. So you need to come to man here thyself and you know, bless the brothers, you know, which is your presence and your spirit, and then also the sisters as well.
See, my thing is this, right? Like I have a strict constitution where I don't think my health practices are gonna be aligned with Queen of Foods, and I don't want to go in there
and we don't set trip though. You come with whatever you do. We got her teachers. It's about being a community. We don't. I told you that, bro.
She doesn't discriminate on your diet because people come there and they eat a lot of meat, but she doesn't force them to, you know, become a vegetarian. She lets them see for themselves like what we're going through.
She just teach what she do.
Right. She doesn't discriminate. So you good.
All right, we're gonna continue this. Oh, so you're saying that you're not smoking wild?
That's right.
Not in my relationship.
Oh, okay.
I'm not opposed to it, so I don't discriminate, and I don't, you know.
Oh man, this is that blueberry.
I don't discriminate, and you know, I'm not judgmental in that form. But for me, in my particular relationship,
it's not the time right now.
Not right now.
Y'all gotta work on
I don't
yourself
know,
first
right?
before y'all bring somebody else in, if y'all do.
But that's not an idea or thought in my head right now.
Yeah.
Not to say, you know, I may change my mind, and I'm not opposed to it in other people's relationships and lives.
You're not
but
a
in
hater.
my relationship,
Got that kick on.
Right. Perry better get
Right now, me and my queen, we building, and it's just us.
Yes.
And we're gonna start our family and build and
this is right on time.
build community and do a lot of other things. So right now, I'm not looking to bring in another wife or anything like that. I'm looking to make sure that me and my queen are secure and solid in where we are. So give thanks and praise.
Yes, sir.
Who knows what the future will bring?
6.
Woo! It's worth it.
Right now,
You
you
gave
definitely
Imam
focused on your yourself. So that's great. That's great.
You
got a woman back there.
Lunch. You good for lunch.
And we got money. What? Give thanks and praise.
Yo,
Sea moss
listen.
gold. Here, babe.
That apple spice.
For my queen.
You put that on the heater. Or put it in like a saucepan and heat it up. That's tea in the morning. I drink that for tea in the morning. That's 92 trace minerals right there.
This is slamming right here.
yourself, right?
You
want some?
Nah, you know I can't get that.
Why not?
That's against my constitution.
They put a label on it and all
Sea
that.
moss?
Yeah, sea moss is no good for me. It's probably okay for you though.
Black and Nobles.
See?
Okay.
Yo, you can't cater to me, so
I feel sorry for you, brother.
don't feel sorry. I'm good, man. I feel I'm closer to myself and closer to everybody else too. I'm more sensitive.
Damn, I feel sorry for you, brother.
It's all good.
You can't eat no more chicken. That lovely chicken.
What we gonna eat, man?
Pork chops.
No pork chops.
Pig ears.
Wow.
No
Pork
more pig
shoulder.
ears for you.
Pork shoulder.
Pig feet.
Yo, I don't even eat vegetables, B.
You
so.
can't even eat no pig butt no more.
Oh man, pig ass?
Oh man, the most important one?
Guts.
Chitlins.
Is that what they're doing in the conscious community?
You
Chitlins
can't
and
get
all
no
that?
more chitlins.
Is that what they doing?
Nah, that's not what they doing. That's a joke, man. I love your hair, girl. Keep that natural.
That healthy and strong, man. That's
Bullshit.
facts.
That's not facts, yo.
That's not facts.
That's not facts. People have been dying of diseases for mad.
No, disease is always gonna be around. I don't give a damn if you're vegetarian or not. Disease is gonna be here, brother.
No. I'm gonna live disease free. No,
you're not.
Boy,
no, you're not, because when death calls for you, your ass gonna catch a disease.
So
when
why
death
not
for you.
But look, check this. I'm gonna give my testament right now. I've been a slim person my whole life. I would always catch colds, and I thought it was because I was slim. Now I've been a raw fruitarian for a year, or a raw foodist for a year, raw fruitarian for about a month and a half or something like that, and I haven't had a cold in over 7 months.
Oh, and not to mention the most important thing that happened to us. The most important thing is this cracker said, leave your mother's natural medicine and natural immunity medicine she gonna give you from her breast.
Now look,
to Similac. Wait. To Similac, right? That was the times when sickness started coming in strong because they took us off the damn breast milk. Our women didn't breastfeed anymore, and then we went to them damn
what does it mean?
And that destroyed us.
True.
Check this though, right? What does it mean to eat to drink the breast milk of somebody that's eating pork anyway?
No. Listen, even in that. Wait, hold up. Even in that, see, first of all, when you talking about the consumption of pork, right?
Right.
We didn't have real big. First of all, our people couldn't even afford meat as we do nowadays. So when we bought meat, we used to have just a little couple of pieces of meat. Our great grandparents.
Yo, the ancients ate meat, man. The ancients was going hunting for meat and all that.
Sparingly.
They didn't have 8-pound steaks all the damn time. You know what I mean? If they had meat, it was only a little couple of pieces of meat.
The Egyptians was eating meat.
They ate it sparingly. Right.
Ramesses and all of them was eating
meat. They couldn't afford it.
Not until like the 12th dynasty, bro. The Egyptians didn't start eating meat till like the 12th dynasty.
Now he was there in the 11th dynasty.
And that's when they failed.
Now your ass was there in the 10th dynasty. And you seen them what they was eating. Come on, bro. Come on, Perry.
Yeah, we gotta be.
Why I gotta be there, man? I ain't gotta be there.
Yeah, when you saying what they wasn't eating, how you know that, man?